right, let's talk about the weather, Jason. It is an impact day. Rain already falling across the area. You're also tracking the potential for storms later today.
Yeah, and let's address that first. The storm threat today, the severe risk is relatively low, not zero. There still could be a few strong storms out there. Some of that depends on how much sun we're able to get this afternoon and how much dry time. So that's kind of one of the things we'll be watching as we go through the day. I just updated the timeline of what to expect today and when. So between now and 4 o'clock this afternoon, we're going to see off and on rain and even some storms. 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, a little bit of dry time, partial sunshine. It'll be a bit breezy as the winds pick up, and then between 7 o'clock tonight and 11 o'clock, an isolated storm chance. I don't think we're seeing anything too widespread here, which bodes well for the Milwaukee night market, and then we're drying out overnight tonight. Here's the overall setup. You can see we've got these waves of rain. The first one is moving out right now into Lake Michigan, but there's another batch coming that's over the western part of the state. So let's time it out for you. And as we go to our radar right now, you can see where some of those steadier rains are coming down from about Milwaukee south, right along 43 down into Walworth County, around Delavan, Waterford right now, Racine County. You're seeing the rain, and this is all scooting off to the east and southeast at about 25 to 30 miles per hour. And then we've got this, nothing severe, but some rumbles of thunder, some flashes of lightning possible. And I think this next round of rain will be a little bit heavier. So I'm tracking the leading edge of it just to give you an idea of when it's going to start to move into Waukesha County. That's around 7:30 to about 8 o'clock. So about 8:30 to 9 o'clock, we'll start to see this move into Milwaukee County. Here's what to expect over the next 12 hours. Cloudy skies, some breaks in the clouds for a little bit of sun, but sunshine will be pretty limited, especially through about 3 or 4 o'clock today, and temperatures on the way up into the mid-70s. Rain really possible at any time between now and 3 to 4 o'clock. Severe threat today, so I told you that it's overall pretty low, a level 1 out of 5. This is from the Storm Prediction Center, and you can see almost the entire state of Wisconsin in that potential for a few strong to severe thunderstorms. Let's time it out with our Weather Watch 12 Futurecast. So remember that complex of rain that I was tracking over the southwest part of the state? That moves in closer to 8 to 9 o'clock for Waukesha and Milwaukee. Then it looks like we'll see a little bit of a lull here closer to midday, around 11 to 12 o'clock. And then if the warm front sets up right over us along I-94, we could see an additional round here early to mid-afternoon. Some of those storms could be strong with some gusty winds and even some hail. The tornado threat overall is relatively low, but not zero. So that's something we'll watch for, not overly concerned about it. And then taking you through the evening, 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock, I think more of us will see some dry time, but we'll still have a few isolated to widely scattered storms out there as we track that across southeastern Wisconsin today. And rainfall totals between about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. So I don't think flooding will be a big concern here for us for this impact day for your Wednesday. 76, a little bit warmer than yesterday, especially closer to the lake. We've got the morning rain and storms, a little bit of a break by the middle of the afternoon, and then there's that evening severe threat. A nice day for Thursday. There's the payoff. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, pleasant. Temperatures unseasonably cool for summer, but we are going to make up for that after a nice Summerfest weekend. A Sunday, we're up to 85. Humidity is going to be on the rise too, and then we're up to 90 degrees Monday and Tuesday of next week. It's more about those feels like temps, so it's going to be close to 100 for that heat index.
Yeah, summer. Here we go.
You're heating up.
Yeah, Jason, thank you.